Yo, mic check, mic check. Here we are again for the second time today. How y'all doing? Yeah, we already know a bunch of stuff that's gonna be there. I don't really know if we're gonna get any surprises. I don't doubt it's gonna be good third party stuff, but I feel like it's gonna be a whole bunch of previously announced things. I actually don't know. Did they say how long it was gonna be? In the PlayStation blog? Casual. What's up, man? Check the PlayStation blog. I don't see anywhere where it actually says how long it's gonna be at the PlayStation blog. I don't know if anybody knows the length. Yeah, I think we probably see Stellar Blade after all this time. It's been like 2 years. I think I think Helldivers 2 might come out like the end of January. Final Fantasy Rebirth, I'm thinking maybe that comes out like March. Y'all see these people on in the chat room of the PlayStation page? Do y'all think these people actually read like the PlayStation? Are these people completely unaware of like what type of state of play is usually happening at the moment? Like, I don't know if they know and they're just like randomly yelling out things. I'm some of these are bots, but some of these are definitely real people. So I don't know if they're like yelling out actual things that they actually want to see and they think might be there, and they're just completely ignorant of this being like some third party showcase and they're not going to see any of that stuff. Are these people like completely unaware? I just be wondering, because some of these are bots, but some of these are actual real people who probably actually think some of this stuff, because not everybody's like informed and hardcore like us. So they might actually not know this is just going to be a whole bunch of old third party stuff. The new honey pimento chicken sandwich from Chick-fil-A. Uh, I don't go to Chick-fil-A too often. They need to be I feel like you always got to go out your way sometimes to find a Chick-fil-A. They're never like they're not in as many locations as they should be, which is insane because so many people love it. You would think it would be in more locations. Like in Brooklyn, I think in Brooklyn there's literally still only one Chick-fil-A. which is insanity. There's only one Chick-fil-A in Brooklyn. There's multiple in New York, but only one in the whole borough of Brooklyn, which is pure insanity. Like, there's definitely other spots y'all can open up a location and make a lot of money. Like, the closest Chick-fil-A to me, I think, is at the mall. So I would have to literally park. I would literally have to go in the parking garage of the mall, and you gotta pay to get in the parking garage. I would have to pay, park, go up to the third floor of the mall just for some Chick-fil-A. Gotta do all of that. Or have my wife go with me and I just drop her off so she can get our food so I don't have to park and pay for to get in the freaking garage. So it's crazy. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy Rebirth, it it pretty much it's not a leak, but it's on Amazon already for pre-order. So that's how we definitely know they're about to show it. Resident Evil 4 VR. Oh, I mean, I wouldn't be mad if they stealth drop that today. I wouldn't be mad at it. That would be nice. Or if they, said it's coming the next few weeks or whatever. I think I think it's a real the fact that In and Out has lines says a lot of things about humanity on that side of the planet. In and Out is disgusting. Let me double down on that. In and Out is disgusting. Like, it's bad, bro. It's bad. I don't know why there would ever be a line for that restaurant. It's bad. If you want to taste the wettest, greasiest, sloppiest, just drenched burger, sure, go to In and Out if that's your thing. If that's what you like, wet old buns, wet old beef, everything, on it looked like it was just took a shower and sauce. If that's your thing, sure. But I don't like that's not the way I like my burgers configured. Yeah, no. And yeah, it's just sad that y'all hype that place because it's big mid, big mid. I don't think I've ever had Whataburger. I don't think I've ever actually been there. But In and Out, oh yeah. Y'all need to stop bragging about that. Five Guys is superior. Pause. But it is. And then In and Out, like they have a gimmick that's called like a secret menu, but everybody knows about it. Like, bro, what's the point of a secret menu in a restaurant? In a food joint, what's the purpose of having a secret menu? Hey, let's have a menu that not everybody knows about, but we're also trying to sell it to make money. That makes no sense. Imagine trying to make money and you're attempting to keep something a secret from people. And then how do you keep something a secret in the fast food joint over time? Over time, everybody's going to know about it. So it's not secret no more. It's just common knowledge. But have at it. And plus, the fries are. See, my wife is calling. Hold on. Hi, babe. Hey. Hi. Yes. Yep. Miss you very much. Love you too. How is the room? How's the room? So, so it's not like 9 out of 10 or nothing like that. Hmm. Okay. Well, hey, what up, Bubs? Ish. I ran into him. Yeah, I ran into Ish. Yeah, I said what up to him. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, later, babe. Have fun. I'm live streaming. Have fun. Did you gonna end up taking a nap? I know your habits. I'm not. I'm just live streaming. He's in the living room. Yeah. we ain't we ain't eating no dinner yet. He went to school, then he went to work. Yeah, he just got back like what 30 minutes ago or something. Like it was almost like three, I think, because we got back at what 1? Yeah, we got back at like 1. Might I picked him up. Yeah. All right. Yeah. There's another event. There's the earlier event was the Nintendo one. This is now a PlayStation one. Okay, you could tune in. You could watch. They shouldn't be. Wi-Fi drop? I'll check. Hold on. Well, let me check them. I'll go check them. I'll go. Okay, I'll check them. It might be a Wi-Fi thing. All right. All right. Bye, babe. Love you. Oh man. Look at y'all trying to decipher stuff. Man, if y'all don't relax. Y'all trying to decipher stuff. Y'all something else. Hold on, I'll be right back. Mans want me to have kids so bad. It's crazy. Man's just waiting for me to have a kid. I got bad news for y'all. Y'all gonna have to keep waiting. I have raised a lot of people in this community. You right. You right. Been watching BG and WWP since I was 14. Yeah, I don't think you should have been listening to us when you was 14, brother. The type of stuff we were saying at the time, very inappropriate for a 14-year-old. Very inappropriate. I apologize. I apologize to your parents that you were listening to us. We were probably terrible examples. State of play about to be cheeks. Um, nah, I think like from a third party, from a third party standpoint, I think it's gonna be like a 6, 7. It's not that hard to have a really good like third party conference because all you're doing is relying on everybody else. It's when it's your own stuff, that's more challenging. But when it comes to everybody else, it's kind of like you're just like cherry picking the good stuff, like who you want to partner up with. Oh, this game is fire. Oh, get that. We think this game is going to be fire. Partner up with them. It's cherry picking, so it's like that's why these usually be good. checking my work emails. Um, Gosh, it's like it never ends. Still have still have something else to like check from work. Open up the old work laptop. Man. Wait, what? Why is this being sent to me? Leave me alone. I just want to live stream. Thought this was so freaking confused. Whatever. Um Give me a second, y'all. Earlier I was live streaming and working at the same time. Now I'm live streaming and still working. Multitasking. Adulting. It's the worst. It's the worst. We got 3 minutes left. All right. Why is there two of these? Well, okay. It's about to start. I've been up since like 4 o'clock, by the way. That's why I'm like so that's why I kind of feel tired. Had to get up at 4, take care of some business. Had to move them things across state lines, you know what I'm saying? Had to get some product out of here. Why am I getting a call from Georgia? Georgia, Georgia. Probably one of those automated spam calls. Hello? That's exactly what it was. Because I don't even know nobody in Georgia like that. Let me refresh, make sure I'm. It was Bond calling to threaten me because he didn't get invited. He been reminding us all week in the DMs that we didn't invite him. He's not letting us forget it. He ain't never gonna let us live it down. And best believe he gonna mention it on Weapon Wheel. He's definitely gonna mention it on Weapon Wheel. You already know. Shoot. All right. Oh yay, another countdown. Fabulous. Well, at least we can go full screen now. You know, like my little circle, webcam. I thought, in these situations it looks better than the square. I think it takes up less room, you know, gets me out the way. I'm still going to use square for other things, but I think circle looks aesthetically better in this situation. Megazone EX, have you entertained the idea of an in-person podcast, maybe for next anniversary? I'm not against that. I would consider it. Yeah, I could make that happen probably. Brian Lobo, let it be a gaming omen that every time a state of play airs the same day as a direct, the latter will be Garbaggio. Wise words. Wise words, good sir. All right, now we got 3 extra minutes. And in that 3 extra minutes, I'm gonna hit up one of my coworkers to see if they have time to complete something for me. I did my part. I just need them to do theirs. Oh man, we need a new resistance game. Yeah. We don't expect PlayStation to bring back a lot of their old IPs. And usually we don't usually I never want them to go back to something they have already done. But when the market kind of calls for it and when it makes sense, you should do it. And doesn't seem like they are. Well, technically, I guess you could say they are. Twisted Metal. Twisted Metal is definitely happening. So I guess you can say they're going back to that. Uh, but like either we've talked about this so many times, either Killzone Resistance or SOCOM as a games as a service, if you're making them, just makes sense. Um, all right, it's about to start. Let's see what happens. Sound up. Let me know if the sound is loud enough when it starts. Should be. Trash. I'm joking. I might be right though. What is this? How we start? And a man face down in his trousers. PlayStation, really? Why? Why do I have like Arabic subtitles on? The hell?
Okay, no problem. All right.
Why is he walking like that? Like he has a pole up his ass.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
So this is how you set in the tone, huh? PlayStation. Okay. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Embarrassing. Embarrassing.
Okay. Oh, okay.
This feels like a game made by the
sucks.
people who make the like that goat game, Goat Simulator or whatever that is. This is like one of those.
Post. All right.
It's like one of those puzzle games.
Okay. Tree.
One of those physics puzzle games where you gotta figure out your way up stuff through obstacles.
Oh, God damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No. That's sad. I was just taking a break from my run. So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple point.
Oh, grapple
See?
point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right.
I can see this. I can honestly see a game this quirky being a hit.
Yeah, all right.
Because gamers are weird, and they were like, "Oh, this is so cool, and it's funny, and it has a sense of humor, and it doesn't take itself serious." And
Bad. Okay. All right. Okay. There's enough here. Oh, God, oh, crap.
this is what I'll say. Gaming has been going on for so long. At this point, people come up
Hi, I'm
with
Sean Benson.
a lot of
Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout
lot
for
of different
creative,
ideas for
inspiring,
games.
and original games to bring to
so
PlayStation
you're gonna
players
get
around
these
the world.
weirdo joints.
We are
You're
constantly
gonna get some of these
canvassing
at this
game
point in
development
gaming's
studios
life.
as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox. This infinite variety of 3D immersive experiences is making the jump to PS4 on October 10th. Roblox features full cross-platform support, so you can join 66 million daily active users across PC, mobile,
You know what's
and other
crazy? This is
platforms.
the first
We can't
time
wait for you to
I've
explore
actually
millions of
seen
experiences
Roblox
together
gameplay.
and to see what
I swear to you,
create.
I've never known what Roblox
All right,
even
let's
looked like
dive in.
before this point. As
Starting with a
popular
look
as
at
it is,
two great
I've
games coming
never
to
seen what
PlayStation
Roblox
VR
looked
2.
like. I have no idea. That's the first time I've ever seen it before. Oh, the Ghostbusters game. I actually look forward to
Welcome
this.
the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to
Hopefully
get
it's
done.
good.
This city isn't going to save itself. So get geared up and join the team, because working together will give you the best chance.
They've been teasing this in the
You'll have
PlayStation Store
access
for
to
a
the
while.
latest ghost-busting gadgets, if you can earn them. We're talking turrets, shields, decoys, and so much more.
Throw your trap. Wow. Light 'em up.
I'm picking up something.
Whoa. Watch out.
You'll need to be ready
Yeah, I know.
for
They had
anything
an old version.
before you'll be
They had a
ready to take
non-VR
on the
version, and then
Ghost Lord.
wasn't there then just like a PSVR 1 version or something?
Ghostbusters, Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Oh yeah, and these guys, mini puffs, they can be a real pain in the...
That's pretty soon, October 26th. Resident Evil 4, let's go! Resident Evil 4 VR, day one. I'm in it. Is it the whole game?
No fucking way.
Is it the entire game in VR? I'm gonna be real. I don't know if I want to play the entire game in VR, if I'm honest. What? Dual revolvers? That's new.
Think you can swallow me whole, huh?
Still vague. This winter. Okay. Oh, Ada.
This is Gondor 1. President's
Ada?
daughter, Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados.
Yep.
Don't get careless.
Ada DLC coming.
What terrible actions will be done in its name, and who will pay its dark cost?
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
Have you changed, Ada? Or are you just trying to use me again?
Because in this world, someone always pays.
There's someone who needs my help.
Best not to ask who or why.
It's what I researched for all these years, Ada. And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Oh, look, it's Far Cry with blue people.
I am Nutby.
Now, you are what I made you!
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways. For 15 years, they kept me from my world and my people.
As of right now, this is a skip for me.
You have the mark.
I have no intention to buy this.
The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burdens.
I must seek those who can teach me the ways of the Na'vi and help me reconnect with my world.
Follow me.
I won't hurt you.
It looks very clean. I'm not gonna lie to you, it looks very nice. I don't believe the console versions are gonna look like this though. At all. Yeah, I'm not buying that the console versions are gonna look this good.
Like a Na'vi. Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Not at 60 frames.
Now Pandora is under attack again. I will not allow the RDA to destroy this land. This is my home.
The Na'vi will fight on your side against the RDA.
I am Na'vi, and I will protect Pandora. Sivako!
Yeah, I just don't get excited about that game, man. Just doesn't get me excited, really.
We need him stronger.
Is this? Oh, this is Ghost Runner. I look forward to this.
Faster. Better equipped. And more vicious than ever. We need him ready.
Oh, they got a demo out. Do I want to play the demo? Demos don't excite me like they used to, because it's like if I know I'm gonna like the game, the more I know I'm gonna like a game, the less I kind of want to play the demo. Are they just showing off different colors and different controllers they're releasing? PlayStation knows their audiences, a lot of them are a bunch of suckers. They know it. They know it. Because I already know a bunch of people are watching this right now. Oh my gosh, I gotta get it in every color. Oh my gosh, I gotta get the blue one and the red controller and the gray one. Oh, I gotta have all of them. Bunch of suckers. All right, Helldivers 2, give us a release date. I need a release date.
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios, and today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge, preparing to select our mission from the Galactic War Map. Once cleared for mission engagement, it's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall. Today we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly Bile Titan.
Bile Titan. It's funny because this game still looks like a. This game kind of looks like a mix of.
I think it's this way.
Of like a AA and a AAA game. It doesn't look all the way AAA, you know, which is fine. It just, you know, looks like a mix. Don't you hate when they have like gamer chat in these trailers?
Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching.
It's the worst when they put this.
Oh god! No, it's the Bile Titan. Oh, I died.
It's the worst,
Reinforcing.
Bro.
Oof. I have to run. Alright, I'm back.
This stupid gamer chat. You don't care. It doesn't make the game look better. Y'all just sound like idiots. It's mad cringe. And yeah, this frame rate is rough.
I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
This looks like a nice.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
This looks like a real nice 24
take
frames.
Take out the charger with recorders. Alright. Riddle away. Nice.
Oh, she's feeding them ammo? Okay.
There are a lot of them coming. My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry.
Stupid commentary.
One small death for the Helldivers. Reinforcing.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing his attention. Alright, I don't think I have an option. We need to throw in the 500 kilogram bomb. I'm throwing it out.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Getting out of the way. There we go.
Good job.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions and planets the game has to offer. Now go out there and spread managed democracy.
PS5 and didn't I call? I said February. I literally no. Well, I did say February. I said end of January, early February. Before I definitely said February though. I think that's the perfect date for it. That's the early in the year, because they was thinking about releasing it in October. That would have been bad. The game would have got killed.
Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions. But today I'm here to provide you with a first look at how the open world experience is evolving and how the game is built to take full advantage of the PlayStation 5. The first thing you'll notice is that our city has nearly doubled in size with the addition of 2 iconic New York boroughs, Queens and Brooklyn. And we've introduced the web wings, an entirely new mechanic that, when combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse the city in a whole new way and at faster speeds than ever before.
Notice they did not include the Bronx because that borough is a cesspool.
The sky over Coney Island. Exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering
the
skyscrapers
Brooklyn Bridge
in Manhattan,
looked good.
while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current
that might have been the way. Was that the Williams?
Academy.
Hey, Miles. What's up?
Speaking of our heroes,
I didn't get a good look at it. That might not. That might have not been the Brooklyn
between
Bridge.
The 2 wall crawlers in the open world.
That might have been
and,
like the
thanks to the power
Williamsburg
of
or the
PlayStation
Manhattan
5,
Bridge.
you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one but 2 spider heroes were big goals for Marvel Spider-Man 2. But this time around, it was equally important to provide a greater sense of exploration and discovery. As you progress through the main story, a number of new activities and storylines will become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention, such as a flock of Kraven's Talon drones circling a building, a mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the Hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains
Was that Mysterio?
not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech in the lenses of their masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already discovered.
Oh wow, they got them like little holographs.
You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include incoming requests from those who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either spider hero to help, while others, like the students of Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime.
They gotta
Finally,
stop mentioning that
the more city you
SSD though,
explore
bro.
And the more activities you complete,
They gotta
the
stop
more ways
mentioning
you'll be
that.
able to customize your spider hero. This includes mastering additional combat abilities and traversal skills, acquiring and improving gadgets, upgrading through the new suit tech system, and of course, unlocking additional spider suits. And we're talking lots and lots of suits. Marvel Spider-Man 2 will feature over 65 suits from the comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer and all the new ways you'll experience
This
Marvel's
looks
New
like
York.
it's
We look
answering
forward to
all
seeing
the
you swinging
a lot of
around in
questions and a
Marvel
lot of
Spider-Man 2 that launches
criticisms
October 20th,
that
only on
people
PlayStation
were asking. Like people were worried it would just be Manhattan again. People were worried about like the mechanics and how much more, you know, depth the combat was gonna have. That addressed a lot of stuff. So it's looking good. It's looking good.
One year has passed since the end of the great conflict between Dana and Rena. And so, our journey continues.
Oh,
There she is! Don't let her get away!
DLC.
After her.
The gang's all here.
I was just never able to get into this game, bro.
Monster.
I played it for like
The truth is that people will always doubt.
3 hours. I just couldn't get into it, bro. I couldn't get down with it.
All differences must be erased. Once there are no differences, there will be...
Yeah, it's DLC.
What we call destiny is neither visible nor tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present. I called out to you and you came. The future is like a labyrinth. Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path. You and I are each other's destiny.
Hey,
I don't even know what that. Oh God.
I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
Let me look at it. Let me just not disrespect it and automatically write it off because I do like Splatoon a lot.
Use foam and knock out the opposition.
But this just doesn't look as good as Splatoon.
2 insanely fun game modes. Smash the star. Defeat the star player to win. Happy Bath Survival.
This looks so bad,
Dominate
bro.
the
I'm
arena
sorry.
in
This
teams
looks
of 2
bad.
With support from your allies on the outside.
It has the it has the same gameplay as Splatoon, but it's still like there's something about it that still looks so lame to me.
Jet Justice. Melty.
I hope they have a demo. I would try a demo, but something about it just seems corny and whack to me.
Penguin.
Just looks so like uninteresting to play.
We'll see you at the Foam Stars Open Beta Party.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it. The open beta kicks off later this month. Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one more update for us today.
Oh, that's
They're
it?
hard at work on
30
Final
minutes?
Fantasy VII Rebirth,
Yeah, it's
the
definitely Final
ambitious
Fantasy VII
follow-up
Rebirth.
to the critically acclaimed Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
We getting a release date or no?
The world's ending. At least, that's what everyone's saying.
I literally like just beat Final
Sky.
Fantasy VII again for like 6th time, like just a few days ago.
Ready to fire, sir.
Welcome to the New World Order.
Rufus.
Fire!
We up with the mini challenge when you're marching with the soldiers. The canyon, yeah.
Planet runs out of
Tifa
energy.
got new fighting
It
moves.
And everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth. Think you can find him?
Oh,
Kate sick.
Sephiroth. You see. So you heeded the call.
I always this was the one character in Final Fantasy I absolutely hated. Oh, we got the black. That was the black chocobo, a green one. Oh nah, there's about to be mad stuff to do.
Yeah.
There's about to be so
ask
much
because
stuff
I
to do,
suspect
bro.
there's soldiers suffering from
Are we gonna
cellular
be able to fight
degradation.
weapons in this
Do not
one?
be deceived. You know the truth. trust in me.
Sephiroth!
Oh, the Midgar snake.
Come on!
I just hated Kate Sith, bro.
On me.
Hated him. Oh, that's a weapon. That's a weapon. Looks like, yeah. I think that was one of the weapons. Yep, one of the summons. That was
Look!
oh my god, this guy again. They got the chocobo races. Bro, they are including a lot.
Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit.
A lot of content. Yeah, I was about to say Odin. I'm like, that's not Odin. Yeah, Alexander. Yeah.
Tutelary creatures.
There's mad mini
set
games
only
they
to
just showed.
appear when the planet is in grave danger. Who dares disturb my
Vincent.
slumber?
I want to know.
upon us.
Ooh, I'm real interested in what his fighting style
When
is.
worlds merge,
Like how different it's gonna be.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Because I never really liked him in the original. I didn't really like to use him in the original. Damn, who on 2 disc? February 2020. I'm putting my day off right now, literally right after
We
this.
hope you enjoyed that new look at Final
I'm
Fantasy
putting in my
VII
day
Rebirth.
off. Like I'm
It's
taking
coming
time
to
off from
PlayStation
work.
5 on
Let's
February
see.
29th. And that's all for State of Play.
29th.
Thanks for
That's
watching,
a Thursday.
and we'll see you next time.
I'm taking off. I'm taking off the 29th, the 1st. I'm taking off the 29th, the 1st. And I'm gonna take off that Monday too. I'm taking off the 29th to the 4th. That whole weekend, and I'm gonna tell my wife, don't bother me, don't talk to me, I don't know you. There's really a lot of suits. They wasn't joking. Did he just hit that man with the rock bottom? And they got different colors for... You could change the color on the suits too. It looked like you could on some of them. Hey man. Spider-Man 2 89 Metacritic prediction. I'm still not even gonna go 90. I'm gonna go 89. I'm gonna go 89. So that was a 30-minute a 30-minute state of play for 30 minutes. Third party. I thought that was decent. Thought that was good. 6.5. I think 6.5. Maybe when I look back at it and see everything, maybe I don't think I could get to a 7. I think a 6.5 is about right for me. So, but I was right. I do kind of feel a lot of that could have been an email. A lot of that could have been an email, you know. A lot of this stuff isn't necessarily showcase worthy. Some of it could have been an email. Some of it could have just been a YouTube trailer upload. Yeah, excited for Final Fantasy. Spider-Man looks like it's gonna because gamers, a lot of us do this thing, right? Where we expect, I think, the least from developers, where it's like, okay, we got Spider-Man, We see Spider-Man 2. Now, even though there's so much we haven't seen and so much we don't know, we do this thing where we assume where, okay, it's going to be Spider-Man, but the same, but a little bit better. Like all the same things. Okay, it's gonna be literally that, but increase the same the exact same things they did in the original game. Give them a little bit more. You know, that's how we're kind of pessimist, and I think that's where a lot of the criticism comes from. And I don't blame people for thinking that way. You know, sometimes it takes for them to show you what's in the game to be like, oh, y'all went above and beyond. This isn't just like, you know, 1.5 or whatever. You could definitely make the case that Miles Morales was 1.5, which is fine to me. Like, I don't that whole it's DLC conversation. I think it's one of the dumbest conversations in gaming. Like, I don't see how if you know, if something is DLC, if it how it affects the quality of the game. To me, that's completely irrelevant. I was listening to what was it? One of the previews for Assassin's Creed Mirage, right? And they had the whole press interaction with Ubisoft. Ubisoft literally said Assassin's Creed Mirage started out as DLC. I couldn't care less. So what? Like, what? I'd be trying to like understand, why do people like say that, like, is that going to make the game worse because it's like DLC, or it started out as DLC? Who cares? Like, I never really understood that. Like, why does that matter? I feel like a lot of stuff people complain about in gaming doesn't matter at all. If the game is good, it's good. Who cares if it's DLC or it started out as DLC? There's several fire ideas that started out as DLC. What matters is if the game is good or not. So, that whole DLC argument it's just as dumb as the bundle argument, and it's just a whole bunch of stupid stuff gamers bring up that don't got nothing to do with nothing. Oh, you're reusing animations, and it's like, oh god, you're all idiots and morons. Like, bro, if the game is good, and I'll play that DLC all day. Give me that, hand it over. I'll pay for it. I'll pay for that DLC any day of the week. I don't give a damn about that stupid stuff y'all complaining about. A game could be DLC and be completely shit on a game and be better than a game that's, completely brand new. So what do I care, Yeah, they want more radical change, and I'm just like, I don't really care about that, bro. Like, I honestly don't. Like, I think the radical change, the games with the radical change and the games that are like very new in idea and execution, those are going to come towards the, the latter part of the generation. Those are going to come. So if a lot of these early games, still use the foundation of their previous games, I don't care. If the game is fire, it's fire. Like, I don't really like, oh man, I want them to, I want it to be like radically and drastically different than the last one. Like, I don't really care. Like, I tell people all the time, and I've been saying this forever. Sometimes innovation is overrated. When I look at some of my favorite games of all time, it's not games that innovated on anything. Most of my favorite games of all time didn't innovate a damn thing. Most of my favorite games of all time copied what another game did and did it better. So I'd rather the game that copied everything and learned from another game and did it better than the game that innovated it. Being first to do something is vastly overrated. Vastly overrated. Who cares? Most of the time, if you do something first, you're not going to be the best one to do it. So it's the person that sees what you do capitalizes off what you did and incorporates it into their game better than you did, they're the ones that I really care about. The ones who did it better, not the ones who did it first. Because that's really what innovation is like coming up with an idea and doing it first, when I don't give a damn if you did it first. I care about who did it best. So, but yeah, I think I give this a 6.5. And yeah, sure, Sly. Whatever you say, pal. I've only felt that way my whole life. I feel that way about Nintendo. I feel that way about Xbox. Like the Nintendo games I like the most aren't the Nintendo games that aren't the games when Nintendo tries to do something super different. Those are the games I actually hate. The games where Nintendo tries to be extremely different and think out the box and be very unorthodox. Those are the games from Nintendo I absolutely hate. It's the Nintendo games that, they just make things better. Those are the ones I like. Not all this unorthodox just going all out of front. I don't want all that. I care about good games, not, like I said, innovation is overrated. I give a damn if it's new, innovative. If it's good, it's good. There's no way around that. What a long day for me. Super Mario Wonder looks different and innovative enough for me. It looks great. I'm very hype about Super Mario Wonder, but I don't know if I would call that innovative. I think that's kind of like they looked back at their formula and like it's improving, but I don't know if there's anything in that game that's going to be like completely original that they've never done before. I think that's, just a big improvement. Either way, day one. Just wanted to take a look at the Discord, see what's going on. Hold on.